Hi guys, did you know America is the same size as Australia?
And yet we only have one accent nationwide. In America, you guys sound different depending on what state you're in. So when someone asks us to do an American accent, we have no idea what to choose. Like, oh my God, Becky, my nails.
You can choose from the amazing president of the United States. I'm going down to IHOP.
Hey, I'm walking in.
It is self-evident that all accents were created equal by you know the thing.
Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. The Tim, Ben, and Brooke Show. That's Max and Amy. Those were Nelson's kids. Nelson's our buddy from Australia, worked at Pancakes on the Rocks. We first connected with during the 2000 Olympics, and then he became one of my best friends in the world.
Yeah, you were just telling me the whole story. That was cool.
Just amazing.
Nelson.
Dan Under.
Nielsen.
You know what they do there at pubs? This is a very common thing. I got to get some pictures. If you go to any, they don't call them bars, they call them pubs. And pubs only serve liquor. Like restaurants just serve food. Yep. Okay.
Megan.
Megan. Tempe. Tempe.
Oh, Megan knows her way around a toolbox.
Elizabeth is in Surprise. Yeah. Anyway, so in pubs, at any given time, someone will walk around with like a wagon filled with all kinds of meat, steaks, chicken breast, shrimp, ribs, and they just sell raffle tickets. And then at some point in the evening or afternoon, they raffle off the giant meat tray.
What?
It's beautiful.
Did you participate in that?
I did. I won one. I think they rigged it so I could win it. But I'll show you what that looks like. I don't know what a cool.
It's a whole lot of protein.
You better know it. They put another shrimp on the bobby. Good morning. Good morning. Let's start the day this morning.
Hello.
Oh, I better get the pyramid of winning parts pulled up.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
It's a good morning. With the KRQ Morning Zoo. Let me see. 15 away. Okay.
It's now time for Tim, Ben, and Brooks' Pyramid of Winning!
That's right. You're going head to head. Ben versus Hannah, who's here for Brooke. We're going to start with you today, Ben.
Okay.
Sir.
All right.
And, boy, I wish we'd have been on the stream about a half hour ago. You started singing The Time of My Life, and you tried to catch me in an attempt to do the dance maneuver.
You were coming in hot.
And
I paid the price.
Yeah, I knocked him down. I put baby in the corner. Let's just put it that way.
On the floor in the corner.
Hi, Elizabeth from Surprise. How are you this morning?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. All right, let's get you to EC.
Yes.
Eric Church.
Here's the deal. We're going to put 30 seconds on the clock. You have to name as many things as you would find in a first aid kit. These are things in a first aid kit. 30 seconds. Go.
Okay, I'm stuck on this because it's stuck on me.
Oh gosh, I have no idea.
You put this on. It's the first thing you put on a cut. You put a what on it in a first aid kit?
String?
No, it's
first aid kit. A Band-Aid.
Yes. Okay. You put this. It's very cold. You put this on swollen parts. It shrinks them. Yep. Okay. This is a pair of these will cut the gauze. You have. Yep. Okay. You put this on before you wrap the gauze around it. If you have a sprained finger, you put this on it.
Ointment?
Yeah, it's stiff. It makes it stiff, and then you put
man,
splint.
a splint.
I know, that was horrible.
I got 3.
I'm sorry.
Elizabeth, it's okay.
No apologies.
It's pressure. It's pressure of doing it live, but I don't think I'll be calling you if I'm ever injured. Okay, that was 3. Let's see, Hannah.
Yes.
You are playing with Megan from Tempe.
All right, Megan, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Okay, 30 seconds to name as many things you would find in a toolbox. These are tools. 30 seconds. Go.
You pound nails with this.
A hammer.
You can pinch, pull, grab things with this.
Pliers.
Yes. You twist this. There's a Phillips and a flathead.
Screwdriver.
Yes. It's like a ruler, and you can see how long things are.
Measuring tape.
Yes. You make holes with this and goes. Zing, zing.
Drill.
Yes. This is so you make sure that it's straight.
Oh gosh.
You put it on top.
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
You did it. You did it. Right on. All right, you've got tickets to Eric Church next May, Gila River Arena, and as a consolation prize for Elizabeth, we've got a package of Band-Aids for you. Elizabeth, that's going to be great. Okay, hang on, because we got a $1,000 extra paycheck here in a minute.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. And then, look out.
Oh, now.
Beth is going to kick off Christmas live on KNIX.
You know you got everybody looking.
Yeah. You want to know some trivia about me?
I always do.
Hate Band-Aids. I'm so grossed out by Band-Aids.
Why?
Why?
There's something about the smell and the, I don't know.
So what do you use if you get a cut?
Dirt. Good enough for Jesus, good enough for me.
There was a guy at the grocery store yesterday. His wife was like, does anyone have a Band-Aid or a paper towel? And her husband is packaging his groceries, and he's literally has a cut on his arm and it's dripping. And I'm like, what? How about some gauze?
And I think a used Band-Aid is one of the grossest things ever. Like when you find that in your food. No, just kidding. No, just anywhere. Man.
I got it.
Hannah was like Chris Paul dishing the ball in that round right there.
I had my doubts.
Hey, I got to get me some coffee.
Okay. What is your name? Is it an anagram?
Palindrome.
Palindrome.
Forwards and backwards. So I never got to play the game of what's your name backwards? Mitt.
There used to be a personality on the radio. In fact, when it was what is now Kiss, yes.
All right. So the way it stands right now, if you guys keep everything tight and quick, it should time out about perfectly. All right.
Yep.
Yep.
So we'll do it after like a lady.
The way it looks right now, you'll be doing between Thunder Rolls and Jordan Davis.
Oh my.
I need everyone in the stream who's excited for Christmas music to hit the like button or comment. Because I know some people have to be excited, right?
Yes. Now, I will put in a plug for our TBB Extra podcast today.
There we go.
Where we are going to have
look at all those likes coming.
It's not an argument. It's not a debate.
Discussion.
It's a roundtable discussion. It's a town hall where I will be sharing the things I like about Christmas and the things I don't like about Christmas.
Oh, Tim.
Just to set the record straight, because Hannah loves everything about Christmas.
I actually think I like Christmas more in Arizona than I did in Seattle, though.
Really?
I do, because I just feel like in Seattle, everyone's really kind of sad when the nice weather's gone.
Yeah.
And so it's like, yay, I mean, it's Christmas, it's nice, but I mean, it's always rainy, it's always cold and dark. Here, it's like, you're just so excited that, that it's getting colder. And
I've got some followers here.
You do. I understand that there are people that don't want to do it yet. But my argument with Ray is that I always go home for Christmas. So I feel like if I wait until Thanksgiving to put up my Christmas decorations, I only get to really enjoy them for like 2-3 weeks before I go home.
Oh, that's just too bad. Oh, oh, honey, what would Counselor Ben say about that?
I'd say, well, that's just too bad. Everybody loves Raymond.
Counselor Ben, what do you think about Christmas?
I like Christmas a lot.
You don't want to talk in your microphone, Counselor Ben, so we can hear you?
Barrel boy, I just got coffee. Just lay off of me.
I just didn't know whether or not you knew how to
What's up,
use the
buddy?
microphone. Council Ben, are you wearing a tie today?
No, I am not. This is my new sleek jacket.
It looks real nice.
Thank you.
I put up
Did you
a.
buy that at Lululemon with your Botox?
No, it's members only.
Oh,
Mr.
just
Bougie
so
Barrel.
fancy.
Bougie.
What'd you put out, Hannah?
Dan and Shay put up their. Or
Oh,
I think
saw
it's
that.
Dan put up his Christmas tree with his wife, and it's a time lapse of them putting up their Christmas
I
tree.
thought it was cool, but it also makes me go, do they live together? What's up with that?
Yes.
What's going on?
Did he have short hair when it began?
You're going to tease quickly that Cash is next.
Okay.
Come on, come on, come on.
If we have time, I'm going to show you a little video I put together. They went berserk on the early side of Fox 10 Arizona Morning yesterday. Renee and Corey and Ron Hoon over my cereal art. And Renee keeps messing me that she wants to do like a story about it.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Man, you're growing up so big.
Tim's gonna become serial famous. And
Watch his thing goes viral.
Yeah.
And he just makes it. He has to get like a mass production.
he'll have
Like,
less
he's got
time to text us in the
he's
group
got
chat.
Baby Penny and
Bennett.
Baby
sweatshop.
Bennett, like, just
Sweat shopping.
slinging cereal out.
And Mark Cuban and Mr. Wonderful are fighting over him.
Yeah. You better know it.
If that happens, if you sell your company for 7 figures, I will tattoo cereal art on my back.
Would you
While on a
really?
plane.
While on a plane,
Oh my God. I want
as
now.
long as it sells for 7 figures.
I'm motivated now, greater than ever.
One day they will say, I got a hat trick when he was still alive.
All right, remember tease to Cash next.
Come on.
Yeah, and some days you're coming back home to play out at Phoenix Raceway before the NASCAR Cup Championship. We're going to talk to Dirks tomorrow on our show. Hang on, next we got a $1,000 extra paycheck, and then we're getting all Christmassy on KNIX. See, Beryl, I didn't even put a pause there. Just keep your timing right.
I know you did a good job. I
you,
appreciate
man.
when you listen to me.
Thank you, man.
Makes me feel
All right.
wanted.
Beryl, did you see the t-shirt I'm wearing today?
Yeah, from Santa's Pub.
What's it say? Wait. Spotlight. Spotlight, Hannah.
What?
Stand up.
Stand up.
I'm stuck. Too many cords.
Santos.
See? Santa's Pub.
Santa's Pub.
That's
Oh,
Nashville.
great. That's a great bar in
Nashville,
Nashville.
Tennessee.
It was, I bought a hat, a shirt, a koozie. What else did I buy?
You know what I think is interesting though?
What?
I really want to see what Hannah's going to wear to work when it's actually cold out.
I know.
She's wearing a Carhartt beanie that
I
you wear
know.
You know what?
if you're in Iowa farming and it's 16 below.
I saw a guy today at a bus stop in a parka when I was driving to work.
It was cold when I came
and I
out
looked
of my
over, it was
apartment.
64 degrees. I'm like,
It was chilly.
I'm really going to hate to see what happens if Hannah had to, goodness gracious, abominable snowman might show up.
This is also, I'm really getting adjusted to my new schedule, guys, which means I didn't wake up and shower and then the hair.
oh,
So, you know,
It's okay. You just want to wear your abominable snowman outfit soon.
fair.
I have the fungo bat in here, Hannah, if you want it.
Thank you. I will not take fashion advice from someone who wears a barrel half the time.
I'm not criticizing it. I'm just wondering what you're going to wear when it actually gets
Just you
chillier.
wait. Just you wait.
Terry is suggesting that when Brooke comes back, you don't go. We just have
Aw.
another camera. So
Thanks. I
Well-
don't. Is another camera in the budget?
we're going to have to get back to you
Yeah.
on that.
Oh,
By the
Lord.
way, there she is, Francesca. She listens and watches from Italy.
I want to go to Italy. so
Buongiorno.
bad.
You know what? I'm teaching Penny every week a different song. And last week it was When the Moon Hits Your Eye Like a big pizza pie.
That's
Amore. Jennifer, yep. Part of the original streaming crew.
yeah.
The Carhartt beanies are the best.
Yeah, see?
I'm not saying they're not great. I just don't know if I'd wear them on a day where the high is supposed to be 90.
Well, but remember, at 1 o'clock, I'm headed
It was
to
what, 54?
At 1 o'clock, I'm headed to Wichita, and it's going to be in the 30s tonight when we get there. So I'm just preparing.
And back me up. The
Okay.
hotter it is outside, the colder they keep it in here.
Yeah,
it is a meat locker in this
honestly.
place.
It's freezing in there. And it's Christmas time, so
I do
it's
my
cold.
best work in this temperature.
It's not Christmas time. And I love Christmas.
Let's do a little check-in right here on Miss Brooke real quick. Oh, look at that.
Mhm. It was bath time for Baby Bo.
BB, so fresh, so clean.
He is so cute.
He really is a cutie. What if he's adopted? Just kidding.
Oh, look, the next story is the fire alarm going off when I was in the studio next door this morning.
Wow.
That was fun.
Look at that. I wish
Looks like a disco.
wish we could hear it. Yeah.
No, you don't. It was literally there.
Listen to that.
Whew.
What's this? Oh, the guy getting the tattoo on his arm. That's brilliant. Oh, that's one of Brooke's buddies, Riley. Oh, is she due today? That's so cool. And then you guys don't know all these people. But my goodness.
Just gorgeous.
All right. I was trying to find KNIX with Dan and Shay. There it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. These are the people that donated yesterday. Sletton Construction, Huss Brewing, and your buddy, Ben.
Nathan Breeze.
Is he still in costume? It looks like Uncle Fester.
This is Reed.
He could have been. Yeah, Reed is in Napa right now at. He's in Napa right now at an event called Live in the Vineyard.
Well,
The guy who doesn't drink wine.
Oh,
That's a great place.
Love
Yeah.
this song. LV.
All right,
Shane.
you're going to no pause down tease that we're going to check in with Beth next.
Look at that. They get everything together.
So cute. Dan and Shay. Well, it's Dan, I think, and his wife.
Yeah, here we go.
Wait, let me turn it back on.
Are you-
good.
are you
more.
excited?
Can we turn that one on too? Yes, I'm excited.
You absolutely jingly.
Oh.
Would you like to see or feel?
When you go live with the Christmas music, we're going to be simulcasting.
Yes.
So there will be dozens more people listening. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
love them. They're our studio neighbors.
Yep. Right across
I can-
the hallway.
I can see into Beth's studio from here.
All right. Like I said, tease, and then we're checking in next. You got the file?
Yes. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. I'll never forget when you were doing the pumpkin launch. Oh, we used to build a Jacko launcher, and every day after every November 1st, people would bring their pumpkins by and we would launch them.
Oh, how fun. We
Yeah.
didn't do pumpkins this year.
Really?
Yeah.
20 seconds.
Okay. Back sell this, Hannah.
Okay. Like a lady, Lady A on 102.5 KNIX.
Yes, and if you're susceptible to getting overstimulated from tingly, jingly feelings, you might want to be careful because next we're going to go all Christmassy right here, officially, KNIX.
Got a soul inside.
It was so dramatic with that song coming in.
I know.
Tingly and jingly.
The night the reindeer died. Santa Claus is coming to die.
What's your favorite Christmas song, though?
Me?
Yeah. Or
Wow.
anybody but you. But you too.
And you can jump in on the end of Thunder Rolls, as you know. Because it's so dramatic. You're going to need a
Did Reed, unless Reed gave me a tape to shows how, I have no idea.
Bro,
I have no
I'm just
idea.
doing this so I don't. I don't. Yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
Pause, please.
Santa Baby. I like that
Thank
song.
you, sir.
Feliz Navidad.
Favorite Christmas song?
Santa Baby. Yeah.
It's Tim's favorite song. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Oh, Jesus. I swear to God. I'll murder.
Elmo. What do you think?
I've got a list. But I do absolutely love All I Want This Christmas Is You. I don't know why. That song just gets me.
Mm-hmm.
I wish he made more holiday specials about it, though.
I hope we get to ride on the float again.
Oh, God, that was fun.
With our friend Paul Kelly from KEZ, as he is terrified of you two with a microphone.
He should
after
be.
a couple pulls of Jack Daniels as we were on the float.
We were on the float, us and the crew from KEZ, and it's Christmas time. The Christmas crowd. It was cold and chilly. It was raining. I'm in the elf costume. Maybe I'd had some little Jack Frost nipping at my nose. I don't know. And I just grab a mic, and happy Tim with a microphone is just a good thing.
It's just a great time.
And I'm just shouting out to people, and I don't know. And Paul Kelly is the whole time like,
Ooh, that was the year it was raining too.
yeah. He's like,
oh, and
"This is
then
your Christmas
Candace,
station."
Candace and I were riding the fat scoots in our reindeer.
That's right. That's right.
That was
Very
fun.
cute.
He was so terrified.
He
Why?
was very terrible.
Because Paul,
I mean, what didn't help the fact that
yes, hippopotamus.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Well, if he's got a problem with it, don't invite us on the float.
Yeah. We're going to be in the fun float.
Exactly.
all right, we're 40 out.
There's a Christmas book, the worst Christmas pageant ever, where they're trying to throw the perfect, telling of the Christ child coming, and everything goes wrong. But it turns out that that's the way life really kind of goes. So what are you going to do? All right, here we go. Stand by, places, everyone. All right, we're T-minus about, 30 seconds to the official start of the Christmas season. It's such a tradition now in the Valley. They play the Christmas music on KEZ that it really can't be Christmas without it. And we are now joining our sister station right across the hall, Beth and Friends, for the official start of Christmas. Take it away, Beth.
99.9 KEZ with Beth and Friends. It's that time of the year again, the most wonderful time of the year. And look who's here with me again to kick off the Christmas music, Corey McCloskey from Fox 10.
I'm so glad to be with you, Beth. This is my favorite time of the year when I sit just a few feet from you, looking at your beautiful blue eyes. And the Christmas season is racing upon us.
Yeah.
Wow, this is turning into a romantic endeavor over there. Guys, everybody's watching here. Please keep it.
So
family.
are you ready to count it down?
I'll be your second.
Oh,
if
well.
you fall off or fall away or become incapacitated
Sometimes
or unable to fulfill your duties.
I have trouble counting backwards, so we'll see what happens. We'll start at 5.
I'm right here for you.
You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's official.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
Christmas music is on.
It's the most
wonderful time of the year. Everybody,
All right.
happy holidays. And now you can get all the Christmas music you need 24/7 until that special day. 99.9 KEZ.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, we're going to keep it country here in the meantime. 102.5 KNIX. Playing Snake Oil in just a minute. One of my favorite things of Will Ferrell. It's on the Best of Will Ferrell. It was during a Christmas episode. It's like the whatever family, Jensen Family Singers, and they're all dressed up. It's like a corny 70s TV special. And he's in a red tuxedo. And he comes out and steps up on this pedestal, and they start playing that and spinning him around. He's like, "It's the most wonderful time of the year. And by about the 5th rotation, he just starts vomiting.
Oh my gosh.
It's so slappy.
That's funny.
It's going too fast. It's like they've got it piping out of his shirt sleeve. Like,
Assisted by Corey Bukowski.
Okay, you want some trivia?
Yeah.
Hannah, the guy that sang that song, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Do you know who it was? Do you know who sings that song? It's okay if you don't. But it's Andy Williams.
Yes.
He was one of the original owners of the Phoenix Suns.
Really?
Yes, indeed.
Wow. Interesting.
All right, you're going to solicit for snake oil here.
Yeah, we were talking about the APS Holiday Lights Parade. We did that 2 years ago.
Also, Hannah is hosting today.
Yes. It's the most wonderful time of the year if you put a drink in my hand.
And all of our listeners rush over to KUZ.
Wow.
What's the Montgomery Gentry song? It's the cover of something where they sing about going to get a pack of cigarettes and
that just sounds like Christmas.
That's what's funny about it. It's like it's
How about you add it to your Sam Hunt Christmas record you're recording?
That's right. I love that.
20 seconds away. You might need to pause because it's 14.
First day of Christmas, true love said to me. Partridge in a pear tree.
.1025 KNIX. We want to play Snake Oil, and we need one shopper on the line at 602-260 KNIX. Hannah, are you good to host this thing?
Always.
All right, Snake Oil's next. We need a shopper. Ring us up right now. Well, we're kind of trying to break Hannah in gently here, so we're going to let her host.
Yeah. I mean, really, because it's my lifelong dream to be a host of a game show. So this is probably as close as it's going to get.
Brooks, Snake Oil salesman.
Hammond and Brock, the guy stuff, man.
We're doing it. Christmas music is on. What's that from? Are you listening to that?
Yeah, it was just a.
Oh. Ashley, line one. 1025 KNIX. Thank you for sharing your morning with us. The Tim Ben and Brooke Show with Hannah in for Brooke while she's on maternity leave. And it's time to play Snake Oil. We have Ashley on the line from Phoenix. Ashley, how are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling good. How are you doing?
We're good. We just kicked off Christmas, so it's officially on now, in case you didn't know.
I heard.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
All right. Well, I don't know if you got any hard to shop for people on your list, but maybe we can help you out with Snake Oil. Hannah is going to give us each 2 random words. We put them together in either order, and then we have to do an instant pitch for that product. We call it Snake Oil.
It's Tim Ben and Brooks, Snake Oil Salesman. Tim Ben and Brooks, Snake Oil Salesman.
All right, Hannah.
All right. Well, because Christmas music started, I had to give you some Christmas words today.
Okay.
All right. All right, Tim, we'll start with you. Your words are camouflage Santa Claus.
Oh, camouflage Santa Claus. Let's be honest. Santa loves delivering toys to kids all around the world, even in war-torn countries. But you know what? He has to have Sleigh Team 6 to get him there. And now you can purchase the official apparel of Sleigh Team 6. It's camouflage that'll get you down that chimney of a war-torn country kid's house to deliver him a PlayStation 5. Hey, that kid's going to grow up happy. You know what I'm saying? It's breathable, light fabric that also wicks moisture from your body. It is Santa Claus camouflage.
Sweet.
Wow. All right, Ben. Your words are elf and repellent.
Meanwhile, up at the North Pole, one little elf was making his own Christmas presents.
Hermie, what's in you, boy?
Well, since you pigeonholed me and ruined my dreams of becoming a dentist, I've made my own product. It's called Elf Repellent.
What? Elf repellent? Elves make toys. They go hee-hee and ho-ho.
Not anymore. You're dead.
What?
I don't know what's going on.
Tell them where to get it, Santa.
You can get your elf repellent wherever elf insecticides are sold.
Elf insecticides.
Wow.
Yeah.
That took a dark turn.
Okay.
All right,
Sure.
Beryl. Your words are reindeer ointment.
Reindeer ointment. Do you have chafing from climbing up and down that ladder, putting up your Christmas lights in the beginning of November when it's still 143 degrees in Phoenix because you put them up too early? We'll get rid of that chafe with reindeer ointment.
Wow.
Available for $10.25 at any Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, Target, anywhere you buy Christmas decorations too dang early. Pick yourself up some reindeer ointment.
Chafing is one of those words.
If you
All
do
right.
too much dashing with your dancer, I always use. I'm a big fan of reindeer.
You know,
ointment.
this might be what tips me over the scale of not liking Christmas.
Okay, Ashley, you heard all the pitches. What do you like? You can buy some reindeer ointment, some elf repellent, or Santa Claus camouflage.
Come on.
Let's go with the reindeer ointment.
All right,
Yes.
Barrel Boy.
For
Win. Reindeer ointment. Oh man,
Love it.
Tell
Awesome.
Ashley what she's won.
She's won a Papa Murphy's family feast for all your holiday needs.
Thank you for being our special guest right here on Snake Oil. It's the Tim Ben and Brooke Show with Hannah. 1025 KNIX.
KNIX Rec Check.
Hey,
All
Hannah.
right, stream.
Hannah,
Yes,
guess what's not in floating?
because you used all of them.
No, there was 12 of them last time. You didn't load them.
Do you want me to do it right now, or you want me to, or just take it on our info?
Just keep down our info. Just keep your
Okay.
account here.
What are you guys talking about?
Hannah screwed
Beryl
up.
used all the Papa Murphy's family feast, and now they're not in promo suite.
Uh-oh. Anyway.
I think I would have gone with Santa camouflage.
Exactly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can make you a side deal.
Get the family discount.
Yeah. Yeah, Simbo. It's real cute and entertaining, isn't it? Until you try to record 6 hours of KEZ Christmas music with him.
Yep. Well, I appreciate
What did
it.
he say?
Ben goes off on his little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer fantasy.
I don't. Hannah, do you remember that? You're probably into the animated shows.
Which one?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. CBS.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
Yep.
What's funny is if you see it anywhere on TV, it's like 26 minutes long. Khan bought the original.
Yeah.
It's like an hour and 15. It's like a full-length movie. There's
Really?
all kinds of parts that are cut.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do you get that?
I don't know. She ordered it from one of the streaming services.
Yukon Cornelius? Greatest prospector in all the North.
I think maybe Cowboy Popsicle was the first round of snake oil we ever played.
Did you save snake oil?
I will.
Well, I love when you do those things. Cowboy Pop. Yeah, that was one of the better ones.
It was like, she said something about, hey, John Party. She was, if you're really hungry for a Cowboy Popsicle, get the John Party because the Justin Moore is just for kids or something. It was so funny. Honey.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Oh, my.
Alexander Hamilpeck would like a 30-minute episode of Ben doing all the voices from Rudolph.
Nope.
That's a classic.
Would you rather do that or sit in the studio with the fire alarm going off?
I think they're both about the same.
Wow.
Well, you can just suck it, barrel boy.
Why are you so angry today?
Santa won't be bringing you a new barrel.
Hey, is Santa going to bring you a boat?
No.
Oh.
And he might just bring me a truck to pull it. A Yeti 110 iced down with some silver bullet. What a fancy schmancy trip Reed's on.
I know.
Oh,
Napa Valley?
did the fire alarm disappear?
No, it should still be on there. Oh, it's on mine.
Oh. Doggone it.
All right. What do you want to hear at 50? You want to recap again, Dash?
Yeah. Hey, Hannah. No underscore.
No underscore.
By the way,
There's
this is
my
a great
boy.
shot.
That's my man.
That's a good looking beef rib right there.
Oh, it was so
Brisket on a stick.
good. I'm not going to tell you how much that meal was. That was
Let me guess. That old beef rib was probably 21 to 23.
Look at his eyes.
Yeah.
I love it.
It was,
I love it.
it was so good though.
Oh,
That
it just went
Probably,
in.
was it fall off the bone or did you have to buy it?
Just peels off.
Oh, when you said you were at the iHeart Country Festival in your Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
I thought you were in the big
No.
Stay Puft inflatable.
No.
That would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
there
yeah.
and there.
Oh yeah, my elf cereal I bought yesterday.
That's so cool.
Does it really pair with
Elves.
This is the alarm that goes off even when they test the fire alarms.
Oh, honey.
And the funny part, it's like a car alarm at a parking lot. People hear them go off and nobody does anything.
Well, it was one of those things. I sat there for a few minutes and I was like, all right, it's not going off. Maybe there is a fire. So I walked downstairs and some other people, they're like, did you know they were testing it? And I was like,
Well, they always
no.
send us an email. And I think the guy who sent us the email was too busy. I think he was trying out for CarQuest. So he probably wasn't able to send the email.
Yeah. So.
Oh, is our buddy Austin going to be out with us tomorrow?
Yeah, he'll be there tomorrow. He's coming up tonight.
Look at
Hey,
that.
heads up tomorrow. We're going to be broadcasting from Phoenix Raceway. Hannah won't be here. She's going to try to fly again.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Dumb.
But we'll be out at the track, Camp Barrel Boy. So if you're out there, come on by.
Yep.
And we'll try to light up the stream. We're kind of at the mercy of whatever internet they have out there. So,
well, it's what we're bringing cellularly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I don't know how many G's we have, but we'll try. We'll give it a good go. But if we're not here tomorrow, that's why.
Okay.
It's not because we don't want to be. Well, that's why Hannah isn't. Okay, take a look at this. This was the hysteria.
So many questions for Tim after our last segment. Ron, you heard it right. Corey and I are a little concerned with Tim's cereal art Etsy page. What kind of cereal?
Yeah, he says he's got a cereal art. What we're thinking is that he spells cereal S-E-R-I-A-L. It's like, I know where you park. That kind of thing. I mean, we don't know. We haven't been on the page.
You guys gonna have the same.
I'm not sure if it's like boxes of cereal that he cuts up and turns it into artwork.
We're hoping that's all it is.
Or if it's cereal pieces that maybe he builds into something artistic.
All of this started with our conversation of our favorite cereals when we were kids.
Right, and then it got
weird.
Interesting.
As it so often does.
True. So, Tim, we'd like a clarification.
Okay, Renee, Corey, Hooner, here's the deal. Obviously, I know what good art is, right? Well, years ago, I saw this piece hanging in an art store in the mall, and I bought it. People love it. It's a great conversation starter. It hangs in our pantry and our kitchen, and people look at their favorite cereals and when they came into being. Look, it's very nostalgic, and so I thought, this would make a great gift. Well, I went to buy one. I couldn't find it at that store anymore. I couldn't find it online, so I thought, why not make one? Well, I had enough cereal to make another and another and another. So that's when I decided to start an Etsy store and sell these things online. And believe it or not, I've sold a bunch of them. I mean, just look at these reviews. 25 people can't be wrong. Am I right? So there you have it. It's the TLC store by Tim on Etsy and my framed history of cereal wall art. Thank you.
So beautiful.
Still,
wait, you sold for $89?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
$89?
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You got to make a profit though. Have you ever thought about?
How many have you sold total?
You said like 25.
25. 27 after yesterday.
How many do you have in like the bank where
I've got 5 more.
What does it cost you to make one?
You know, I've never figured that out, but
how much is the frame?
The frames, okay, I have to wait till they're on sale at Michael's.
Yes.
And they come in a pack of 2. Let's just say they're about $12 each.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you got to buy the mat for it as well. And then, you know, all the cereal. And it actually takes a while. It takes like a whole weekend to make them because you got to be really precise about finding the
you were telling
perfect
me that.
specimens of each cereal and then gluing it on there and letting it set up and then framing it, cleaning it up. You know.
What kind of glue do you go with?
Wood glue. Just regular wood glue.
What in the
Elmer's.
world is happening in this world?
It's labor intensive.
That's easy though. You've got the template. You just pop one on. Just
yeah,
pop
it's
each
easy
one
now,
on.
but you know, put a lot into that. And then I have to cut special size boxes and package them a certain way, so there's a lot of cost there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of TLC goes into it.
Lots of it. Lots of TLC.
Have you ever thought of doing a different version of it, like a new age one?
Well, somebody recommended candy, and
it's a little harder.
That's a little harder because candy doesn't come in small pieces like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Nah, I think stick with what you know.
Wes is one. Somebody who bought one. I just packaged it up last
Really?
night. Wes, I'm so excited.
That's so cool.
God
All
bless you, man.
Wes, is it for you or is it for is it a
Is
gift?
it a white elephant gift?
White elephant.
Speaking
gift.
of, I still want to do a white elephant with you guys one day.
Oh, you don't
want
want to play with me?
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No,
He's so fun.
I would
Thank
be
you,
the worst
Wes.
person. Trust me. I actually got kicked out of the White Elephant gift exchange here at the iHeart building. Permanently was banned
Really?
for bringing a live lobster with the bands cut off its claws.
Oh,
in
love
a
it.
box on ice. The person opened it, and that was one Mad Lobster.
Mhm. I mean, I'd be mad too.
But the caterer loved it because the caterer took home a great lobster. I paid a lot of money for that lobster.
Where do you get a live lobster?
Grocery store.
Wow.
It's pretty much the same. The only thing I changed out was Sugar Smacks. I changed into Lucky Charms because Lucky Charms wasn't on mine. and it just looks better. I think the little Lucky Charms rainbow looks better than
Add some color to
Sugar
it.
Smack. Yeah, but everything else is exact replica, and it's got, you couldn't read it, but it's got the name of who put it out, like General Mills, and then it's got the year that it came into being. So,
Do you use calligraphy when you write that?
no.
New.
Did you ever think of expanding it? Because there's definitely more brands of cereal out there that you
That's
could put
very
up
cool.
there.
I mean, yeah.
You thought about expanding like brands of hot dogs or something like that?
Sizes of Band-Aids.
All right, we're 20 seconds away here from recapping.
Okay.
Frankenberry's not on there, is it?
No.
Should be.
Zach Brown, 102.5 KNIX.
In every valley town, people are coming by and donating. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. Yeah, there's a lot of folks in need, and we're coming to their aid. It's Tim Ben and Brooks' Million Meal Crusade.
We kicked it off Monday. Thank you for shopping at Safeway and Albertsons through the month of November up to Thanksgiving. When you check out, real easy to add some holiday bucks right to your bill, and it all goes to St. Vincent de Paul to feed some needy families. Now, also, we do the Dash for Cash on Wednesdays. We had our first one yesterday, and it was great. Always a little slow in the beginning, but enough people kind of got the idea and reached out to us. So I went to Sletton Construction yesterday and picked up a check. Thank you to Tara and Claudia and Troy. And Tara promised her husband, Matt, who has a pool company called Emperor Pools, next week will join in on the Dash for Cash.
All right, I went up to Carefree, Arizona, beautiful Carefree, to see my buddy Nathan Breeze, who runs Edward Jones Financial up there. He donated $300 to the Million Meal Crusade. Thank you, Nate Dogg.
And Hannah and I went down to Tempe to see our friends at Huss Brewing, Leah and Jeff, the entire Huss family, donating. We love them. We appreciate you all.
Yeah, how hard is it to get Hannah to go to a brewery?
She got lost.
Leah Huss was like, "You want a tour?" And I was like, "Absolutely." And she's like, "Do you want to take home some beer?" And I was like, "Absolutely."
Oh, by the way, did you get your wine advent calendar yesterday?
No, and
Okay.
I even went, and they were out. But I got Huss beer, so it's fine.
Okay. Listen, we'll talk about that later. Thank you for all those donations yesterday. Super thanks. And if you want us to come see you next week, get a hold of us between now and then. Get some money together with your friends, your coworkers, whatever, and help us out for the Million Meal Crusade. It's always a challenge, but you're always there for us, KNIX family. And that's why we love you, okay? 102.5 KNIX, the iHeartRadio app. Thanks for letting us ride along this morning. It's the Tim Ben and Brooks Show with Hannah. All right. Stop it, please. All right. Well, you guys, till we meet again.
Hopefully, I will see you all on Monday.
Yeah, Hannah's going to go to a wedding in Wichita. And what airline you're flying? Southwest?
Southwest this time.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Here's to hoping.
If you don't make it back, what do we get in exchange?
You guys don't get anything until you pay up on your brats. So
well, you just tell the brat salesman got to get it here.
Hey, do you have any updates on the progress of those brats?
They're in transit, that's what I know.
I'll make my own. I'll make some candy corn relish.
Worst case scenario, I'll make my own here this weekend.
Do you have a sausage maker?
I don't, but a friend of mine does.
Okay. Hannah, fly safe.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
And if you don't, you owe us.
Okay. I'll bring breakfast. How about that?
Yes.
All right. Take care, everybody. Thank you all for letting us be in your lives. And we'll see you here bright and early tomorrow morning, hopefully from the racetrack.